I do not believe in religion. I do not mean this in any disrespectful way. I just want to share some of my opinions. It's a lot easier to believe in a God than to believe in nothing, and that's why people choose to believe in a God. Religion gives people every question they need to know, and that is usually what made this, how did this happen? And that answer to that is God made it. A good question is, if the universe had a beginning, what could cause that beginning? Honestly, from what I've seen researching, there is no answer to that question. I've been encountered by Christians and they ask, why do you think murder is wrong? And that's kind of a weird question. Statistics show in religious cultures that murder is more common. It's not really a straightforward answer. It's just, it seems so terrible to do. It's like sympathy. It's just the feeling of sympathy, so you don't want to do that. That's why psychopaths kill people. One important thing Christians assume from atheists is they expect them to know everything. They expect to ask some crazy scientific answer that they can solve with the answer of there is an existence of God. But without the idea of an existence of God, it is hard to prove any of it, like how the universe started. Religions often believe their God always was and always will be. And God knows the future, so he knows that he is actively making children so they can get cancer and go to hell in the future. God claims everything he does is perfectly good, but allows suffering. Less than 2% of elite scientists believe in God. That is because they are the most understanding of how the world and universe are put together. Around the time when the biggest religions were being created, that is also when there was the most delusional people in the world. And if there's 6,000 religions and they all think they're right and show their proof they have, and they all have the same amount of proof and evidence for their religion, then it kind of gets tricky, and that makes it more difficult for me to believe in it. A lot of criminals go towards religion because they want to ask for forgiveness. They want someone to forgive them. When a parent teaches a little child something, especially for their entire childhood, they will usually stick to that. Christians claim to be all-loving and all-accepting, but during the time their religion was created, slavery was seen as perfectly fine. Hypothetically, Hitler could have asked for forgiveness and been completely forgiven and go to heaven. But a very good person that saved millions of lives would go to hell for not believing in. From what I've seen, people just believe in religion because it makes more sense. No matter how much proof is against it, it doesn't matter. It just makes sense, and that is the best evidence against atheism. There is the devil to send you to hell if you do not believe in God. If you do not believe in religion with the zero proof he gave you besides the Bible, then you will be thrown in hell. And the Bible can be easily proven wrong in so many different ways. Religion is often forced upon children with shame if they do not believe in it. After death, I believe there is quite literally nothing. Before you are born, you see nothing. Not black, no color, absolutely nothing. I believe that to be the same thing after death. No one really talks about what happens after you die. When someone dies in this world, religious or not, nobody really mentions what happened to them. People often don't think I believe in God because I'm a Those happened at very separate times in my life. I stopped believing in God around 8 years old, around the same time I stopped believing in Santa. And I realized I was around 13 to 15. There's quite a bit of judgment that comes along with being atheist. People will judge you no matter what you believe in, so it's pretty even. That is the end of this video. Let me know in the comments if you're with or against some of the opinions I've mentioned. I linked the Twitch in the description if you'd like to see some lives. And that's all. Thank you guys for watching.